What's up, guys? It's Meathead Moto back with you for another video. We are back and still on the road glide as usual. I mentioned in my previous video, or one of my previous videos, that I continue a different topic on a different video. So I thought I would talk about the winter blues. If you guys live up in a state like South Dakota or Minnesota, Ohio, North Dakota, Montana, like anything that sees a significant amount of snow over at least 2 or 3 months period, you know what the winter blues is. To describe it to anybody who doesn't really ever deal with the winter blues, it's literally a depression of not being able to ride. And there's a lot of things that go through it, that go through your mind when you're going through the winter depression. It always starts out like, oh, I'll be fine without the bike. I'll be fine without riding for a while. It's it's winter. It's gonna be. Let's put the bike away, get the fuel stabilizer in it, put it on the tender, put it away in the garage. It'll be fine, And you get a couple of months, like a week, a month into this, and you stop thinking about your bike. You don't really care. You're not focusing on it. You can't use it. So what's the point? Then all of a sudden you get to like month 2 and you start to be like, well, if I'm paying X amount on this bike just to sit here for 4 or 5 months, why do I do that? And you start to contemplate, maybe I should get rid of the bike. Maybe I should look at downsizing. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. For a lot of people, they might use that time to be like, well, I'm actually just going to spend money on this bike. I want it to be better than it was last year. And that's a great way to deal with that negativity. But for me, the things I want to do to the bike, I don't have the tools for, the knowledge for, or really the time to do it. Ooh, that's nasty. So what ends up happening is I stop watching any motorcycle content on YouTube, on Instagram. I will like mass unfollow and unsubscribe to channels because I just don't want that negative, that like I'm so upset that I can't ride. I just don't want to see anybody else riding. And it's so sad that it gets that way, but I mean, it's just how I am. And then once you reach like 2.5, 3 months in, you're really starting to consider doing some stupid stuff. And that's what happened to me this winter. I got to 3 months in or so, and I was just like, why do I spend the money that I do on this bike? It's just sitting there. Why am I doing this? And then I debated trading down to a different bike. I debated trading down to a Softail Standard. That didn't pan out because it wasn't that much cheaper a month payment than what I pay on this. So then I thought about refinancing my bike, and that wasn't any bit better, so yada yada yada. Anyway, now we get to today, where I finally can be on my bike again, and I'm an idiot for even considering getting rid of this thing. I love it. Why would I even think about it? That's the worst part about winter, is the blues and the depression that comes from winter and not being able to do something you love. So all I could focus on was weightlifting, and granted, I lost weight. I got my strength back and even gained strength that I didn't have before. Like, that's all well and good, and I need to do better this year since the gyms are staying open as far as I know, to make sure I go at least 3 or 4 times a week to the gym to at least keep my Meathead Moto moniker, But nonetheless, the winter blues sucked this year. Like, it sucked the worst I've ever had it suck. And I'm glad that my wife is my rock when it comes to this. She always says to me, if you really are considering getting rid of your motorcycle, you need to wait till at least 3 weeks into spring where you can ride it constantly before you make that decision. And she is 100% right. Like, the moment I start riding again, like today, it's not even a thought. I don't even think about it. I'm just looking to spend more money into this thing. Nonetheless, the winter blues is such a horrible thing on the Midwesterners and the northern people. We all know it. I don't know if anybody from the South will ever really understand it, but I'm trying to make it for you guys that are out in California, Texas, and Florida, where this time of the year is actually like the best time to ride because it's not super hot, it's not snowing, it's not raining, it's not hurricane season, it's not, you know, a lot of things. Us up in the north, we get really depressed when we can't ride, so bear with us if we come off as bitter, a little bit senile, or not senile, cynical, I think is the word is more or less the word I'm looking for. If we come off a little angry, a little pent up, without any release, and we got a little bit of a built up anxiety and depression and anger, we just need to get out and ride. We need to get away from the frozen wasteland, you know. Ya betcha. We're just a little angry. It's all right. We'll get over it. We always do. We all consider some dumb things, but in the end, I'm not getting rid of this bike. I'm not going down to a soft tail. I'm not gonna get rid of this bike when I love it so damn much. Woo! Oh, my camera came off kilter. Ha! Anyways, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the winter blues, so that all you guys down in the South understand why us guys up in the North, us girls as well, are a little bitter during the winter. It's not that we don't like you, it's just that we can't do the same things as you guys do. And we still love you. We still want to ride once it gets nice out. Just cut us some slack, okay? Anyways, guys, I love you all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Please stick around and think about subscribing. And if you're a long-time subscriber, consider contributing to my Patreon account. Until the next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Ride safe. Stay warm if you guys are down in the South. I love you. Bye.